guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by. But make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell, join the Clockwork crew, so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday, like clockwork. We're gonna chit chat today. We're gonna get ready. I'm gonna show you guys how I get this look and talk about like what's been going on and how I feel, because it's been a while. I took some weeks off, I think 2, and then I came back with a video, but I feel like we have things to talk about. My brand, my website has been a lot, but I feel like I'm at the end and I can finally relax, and I wanted to talk to you guys about that. I'm actually heading to, I'm late, but I'm heading to my cousin's birthday party, which is a Rockstar theme. And to see the full outfit, make sure you check out my shorts. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you check out TikTok, all of that. Do all those things so you can see the full outfit. But if you guys are ready to chit chat and get ready with me, make sure you go ahead and keep on watching. Okay. Alright, so I have it's a Rockstar theme party. You guys know this is like kind of easy for me just because of my shoots that I do, but I usually don't do too much when I'm going out for like events, but I do want to do a black and blue make, but I don't want a smoky eye. That is the dilemma, because I don't want a smoky eye. So let's see how we're going to do this. I think it's something relatively simple. I'm going to go into my Morphe X9M palette on Fierce Fairy Tale, because there's just this blue that's Bar Le Duc. I don't know what it's called. This blue right here. That blue. It's kind of the perfect blue that I need. I don't know how I want to do this. Again, I want to add black, but I want to do something kind of simple. So I'm going to go into eye roll first as a transition, just to give it a little depth. But yeah, I gotta get ready for this party. Literally like the one time I go out a year, for real, because you guys know I'm not outside. And then I'm like, also, this mirror is filthy. Been so stressed out. Trying to clean up the mirror. Been so stressed out and just preoccupied with getting my brand and my launch, make sure my site is up. I've been very, very productive this weekend, so I'm happy about that. But, you know, so many things are just, it's a lot. It's a lot, and a lot of it is dependent on, like, just some changes to go through. Like, I'm waiting for changes to go through with the USPTO for my trademark, and, like, because I went through a whole name change, that's a lot. So I filed the paperwork, apparently filed it wrong, but they didn't even, it took forever. And it's like, if you don't hear back in 60 days, you know, send an email. You send an email and then they come back and tell you, well, actually, we're going to respond back to this email within 2 business days. Did they? No. So then I ended up, after waiting, I ended up on hold for like an hour and 30 minutes just to speak to someone for like 5 minutes to tell me that I need to call back. Okay, cool. I'll call back. I hear Barris. Is he ready to come in now? He's so frustrating. To tell me that I need to call back another day. And that, you know, it should be processed soon. Now with my Morphe E36, I actually have another brush. I was going to say that's not in here, because why would it be? Why would everything I need be right where I need it? It never is. I want to try it for this. I've used it for, here we go. It doesn't have a number, but it's like similar to an E36, but it's flat. So maybe this will work a little bit better, maybe, for the crease. I think it won't. And I'm gonna say it won't because I need it. It won't. I'm gonna go back into my E36, into the other blue I showed you. But yeah, so then just to say, like, I had like entered the name change thing wrong, which is like fine, not a problem. But it was like, just the way it was a little confusing. So I was just speaking to another rep. I didn't wait too long on this. She was kind of rude though, I'm not gonna lie to you. She was pretty rude. Like from jump, she was pretty rude. And she gave me a reference number, and then I was like, well, I have a reference number for another call. She was like, well, you should have given me that first. mind you, she did not give me a chance to even do that. It was like immediately, can I have your name, your phone number to reach you, here's a reference number. And it's just like, you know, why you did all that? But then, like, even me asking her multiple times just to make sure that I have it correctly so I can make the changes and, you know, it'll go through properly. So I'm trying to do everything before I even register my trademark so that everything will come through with the right business name. Like, everything is under my business, so it's not an issue with that. But, like, you know what I mean? I want everything to be, once it's done, and I don't have the back and forth. That's kind of what I'm just going for. But, like, she was kind of getting an attitude, and I'm just like, all right. Just trying to make sure, lady. And it's just like, get a different job. I really hate it. Don't work customer service if you're gonna be nasty off rip, because it kind of was that. But I'm like, whatever. I don't ever try to get nasty back with them. I don't even like being nasty with anybody that works customer service, for real, because that's your job. That is your job. And sometimes it's like, I understand that's the job you could get right now because it sucks. But, like, try. And it was early in the morning. Like, it was probably, like, 10, let's say 20 minutes after they opened. So, you had some time. I wasn't that first call. I try not to be the first call either, but, you know, it's like that. But I'm just going to blend this out and then come back and we're going to get into a black. I don't know what I want on the lid. I also brought out my Norvina palette. This is the volume 2. But I don't even think that there's like a good blue shimmer that I want. That'll look good. I'm probably going to go into that Masquerade mini one that's dying. So let me go ahead, finish blending off camera just for the sake of time and come back and show you guys what I did and like get into this launch a little bit. Okay, off camera, did stuff. So one eye is just about done. I just didn't want like a traditional cut crease. I didn't really want, I don't know what I wanted, but I didn't want a smoky eye. I still want the blue to show and come through. So that's, okay. I'm going to go into my Sephora Pro Pigment Palette in Warm with my Morphe E36. You didn't hear nothing. Into Obsidian. You guys know any type of black look, any look with black, this is what I'm using because it's just so pigmented and it's gorgeous. And did I mention that it's so pigmented? And I basically just hit the outer corner like I would, but I didn't go too far into the crease. I also didn't cut the crease. My lids are still primed. I'm still using the Primer Potion Primer. I know I didn't say that because it's like not a tutorial, but whatever. Y'all, it's been a lot. The 2 weeks off that I took from YouTube, I really needed it. But now I'm kind of back into like, I had Tuesday off for an eye appointment, so which I've been going through it. That sucked. I have another eye appointment. A lot is happening, but I'm trying to use my time off to be more productive, and the closer I get to the launch of my site, the more I'm, you know, just trying to make sure that I have videos ready. So this week I was off Friday. I didn't film Friday, but I have at the time that I don't even know when this is going out, but this is a Saturday. My Monday video is already ready. You'll probably see this the following week. I don't know how I'm doing these videos, but I'm trying to make sure I have enough videos for you guys. I'm going to try Memorial Day. I'm going to try to film 2 videos as well. Like, I have a PR kit from Maybelline I'm going to open up and do, you know, do an unboxing and try it on for you guys. I think this is good. And then I came here. I'm trying to just, it's a little harder to recreate what you did sometimes, but yeah, so then I'm gonna do that. I need to do updated skincare video, so I'm probably gonna do a get unready with me. I do have the new Garnier vitamin C micellar, and y'all know I love Garnier. So when I saw that I had a package, I was like, Garnier. Oh, I'm going back into the blush. I'm going into the brush that says similar to the E36. Here it is. It's more flat. That's how I got that like little crescent shape. because it's like it perfectly fit. It just perfectly fit, and that's it. It perfectly fit there. I feel like this eye, they're always so different. You guys know my eyes are two different shapes. If I say I Spy with my little eye, it's this one. That's the little one. It is, but I think that's okay. It's not completely the same, but I think I can fix it with the shimmer. I actually ended up going to the Warrior 3 palette by Juvia's Place. Where's my brush? I think this is my 234 Smoky Shader. This is a Zoeva brush. When I get it right, and I'm going into Congo, this blue here, I feel like that was the best I was gonna get. And I liked it. So it's actually not such like a difficult look to do. It's a difficult look to make even when your eyes are not even, but yeah. So I just feel like I'm trying to have enough videos lined up so that I don't have to deal with the stress of prepping and filming. That could take hours for even a 10-minute video. So I'm trying to like just make sure I'm prepared. That way when I need to take a break, I can take a break. If I need to take, like I really want to take a vacation. But it's like I'm making sure my site is up. I'm making sure everything can be submitted to the trademark office. I think I need to make this one come a little, sorry about the mirror on my face, y'all. Okay, back to the shimmer. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure like everything is good. I don't know, ever since I took that, what was it, last year now, that 6-month break from YouTube, I like kind of feel really guilty about taking time off, even though I did provide lots of videos from Bali. I think I dropped like 3 in 1 week. I think there's total like 4 Bali videos. Like I gave you guys, y'all didn't watch them though. But you know, it's there. I gave you guys different content this year. Like I'm trying to switch it up. I'm trying to give you guys enough stuff and try to bring you onto the business side. I also want to do like a couple shorts packing in order, because I feel like I put a lot of pride and research into like extras that people like for packaging. Like I feel like I did a good job, like the bubble wrap, the tissue paper, the extras, like some stickers. I know some people say candy, but I didn't do candy yet. Relax. Just like a thank you card. Like I love Etsy, so I kind of based off of how I got my packages. I was asking on Instagram, like, what do you guys like that comes with your orders? How do we feel? We feel okay. Like one is just so sharp and so, because it's kind of like angular. But yeah, so like I take a lot of pride in that, especially with my boxes, my mailer boxes. Like I did everything on my own. I pay for everything on my own. It's been a lot. If you guys have been here from the beginning, I'm actually just going to use like this spoolie to clean off my lashes real quick, because I know it's going to get on my nerves. It's been a lot. It's been actual years. I've been talking about my lipsticks for years on here. I've had the estimates. I've had everything just wait, and everything got put on hold, and it really, really sucked. But that's just what happened. I see this pot, like this cream pot. This is Celeste. I use it in that last video that not the last video I did, but when I opened these liners, I'm probably gonna go in with the black today because they're just like gel. They look so nice. I'm probably going to, you know, goth it up. Even though I didn't want to look to be too dark, but these like are beautiful. Oh yeah, guys, it comes with the sharpener. He sharpened them. I know I wasn't sure, but in the bottom, ain't that cute? Comes a sharpener. So I think I'm gonna pop this on the inner. I'm dropping things in the inner corner. But yeah, like I work really, really hard on my stuff, and it's just me, and it's a lot of money. So run it up, sell it out. Even if you buy a crock charm, I am grateful for the support. But I'm gonna go ahead and basically finish up off camera. It's such a mess. You guys see all the fallout. I'm gonna use my micellar water to clean it up. Yes, I am, which means I probably have to reapply some of my, it's just so much and it's color. I can't even use a brush. Reapply some of my primer. I've been setting my primer and then setting my powder and then setting my face overall. Are we making good time? It starts at 8, but it's never gonna happen for me. Was never gonna happen. I'm thinking 10 to get there, around 9:30, 10, and leave before it's over. It's an appearance, you know. But yeah, so let me go ahead and finish up off camera, come back, show you what I did, and you'll have to check out my shorts for the full fit. You will. Notification should be on for that. Like the video. Ooh, I'm itchy. Here is the final look. You see the hair? I went bigger because I felt like Rockstar. I wanted like some like crimps. So I had braided out my hair earlier with some holding mousse. And I just took it out. Is it dry? No, it doesn't matter. It's raining. Who cares? But this is how the look came out. I ended up using the white and the blue, then the white liner to get the light blue that I have. Do I already have a light blue? Yeah. But you guys are so judgy. Mind your business. For the lips, I went in with my Sweet Sadie's matte lipstick. And then in the center, I use this NYX liquid suede cream lipstick, and this is Little Denim Dress. How old is this? Mind your business. It's old, okay? It's old. The highlight, of course, I went in with my Nomad Cosmetics Studio 54. I have so many of those. I tried to give some away to you guys. Nobody entered that giveaway, so I'm just gonna keep all of them for myself. When they were being discontinued, I think I bought like 6 of them. And I'm set for the rest of my life because I'm still using the one that I got in a PR kit. So that's crazy. The lashes. I went with Wildin today. Is this what I picked up? This Wildin? This is not Wildin. Let me go real quick. So I don't have Wildin on hand. It's like in the storage. But that is the case. Why did I put it back? So it is my lashes. If you guys were here for a long time ago, so this is how the new package looked. It's pretty much the same, just the new logo. On the back we have the Instagram, we have my YouTube channel, we have the website. Beautiful. You guys know what comes with the mirror. The mirror is slightly smaller, but look how beautiful they are, because I was going to wear mixies, but I was like, I think I have Wallin out and I like it. So they are more of my bigger lashes. 3D make, well, these are Livy's, excuse me. And I almost wore Livy because I'm going to Livy's birthday party today. But I gave her a pair before so she could be ready. But yeah, so this is the look. I love it. You guys have seen this top before. Kind of have to fix the straps, but I'm late. I'm later than, I planned to be late. Somehow I'm later than that. I said, wow. But that is it, guys. If you like the look, make sure you go ahead and give this video a like for me. Just want to chat with you guys while I get ready. Might as well get some content out. I don't like missing. Let me. There we go. I don't like missing uploads, but the break was definitely needed. So hopefully by the time this comes out, I don't even know. Yeah, by the time this comes out, my site should be live. Check out bluebabecosmetics.com. The link will be in the description. And if I have successfully linked my Shopify to my YouTube, the product should be showing down below. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. But that is it, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell. Join the Clockwork crew so you'll be notified every single time that I upload, which is every single Monday like clockwork. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time.